Youth Runner Magazine here at the Meet of Champions at Arroyo High School with Charlotte Hopkins over Arcadia. Won the Invitational mile. 4:55:10 was the time. Congratulations. I was talking to Chloe Elbaz of J. Sarah, who finished second, and she was saying how slow the race went out.
Yeah.
Was that a little surprising? Like no one really wanted to take the lead?
Yeah, for sure. I was watching some of the past heats, and they were going out at like 35, right around that range. So coming through the 200 at like 39, I guess, that was, I think, a shock to everybody in the race. So I think that's kind of where everybody kind of got bunched up, and there was a lot of like pushing. And, yeah.
Okay. Was there some pushing there, or was it just sort of like?
I don't know.
Like actual physical pushing?
I mean,
No.
I don't think anybody was like pushing each other. Like,
okay.
Oh, get out of my way. But I think it was like
there was some being boxed in a little bit.
There was some confusion and panic and stuff, I think.
Right. So were you looking for a time tonight, or just to win? Because obviously it's early in the season, but it's really a high level field you're going against. So what was the goal tonight?
I think the expectation wasn't necessarily to focus specifically on a time, but just to kind of go with the race and see how that played out. And, the time would just come with the placement. So.
And it ended up being a little more of a tactical race than you probably thought?
Yeah.
Is that okay, though? I mean, there's some things to be learned, right, from a tactical race, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, in running, we have so many different kinds of races, and I think each one is a different learning experience. So, whether it's a tactical race or a fast race, it doesn't matter. There's always something to be learned.
So talking about things you can learn, what can you learn from this race going forward, whether it's tactics or whether it's how fast you can go or training or your kick or your start, whatever? What can you learn from this race going forward? A lot of season left, for sure.
I think maybe just mentally not to panic or just focus on a specific time, but rather to just kind of stay in the race and I don't know. I'm kind of blanking, but I guess but not panic when if it's too much of a pack because obviously in some of these races, the high level races, there's going to be a pack because there's a lot of good runners, right? Of course.
I mean, if you're going up against in a lower level, in a meet that's not quite as big as this one, you're going to be leading and it's not going to be much of an issue. Whereas this race, you can be in a pack, but you need not panic, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Thank you.